The Illawarra Cooperative Central Dairy was built near the railway line at Albion Park Rail to assist local farmers in the butter trade. It was officially opened for business by the celebratory breaking of a bottle of milk by Mrs. Fraser on the 1st of September 1899. In 1903, the dairy became one of the first industries to install electricity. 2 years later, the refrigeration plant was expanded and the manager's residence was constructed. In 1912, a brand new boiler and chimney stack were installed, and in 1919, the lab was established. Later, alterations were made to the butter-making department, and in 1935 was rebuilt. The construction of the Sydney to North Kiama Railway in 1887 contributed to the early success of the ICCD. Prior to this, goods were transported, sometimes unreliably, by coastal steamers.
Lovely butter, doll.
By the 1950s, the ICCD was entering its production heyday. Cheese, milk in cartons instead of bottles, flavoured milk, cream, powdered milk, ice cream, custards and flavoured yogurt lined supermarket shelves. When dairying began in the mid-1850s, local breeders mixed Shorthorn Durhams, Longhorn Durhams, Red Lincolns, Red Ayrshires, and later on, Guernseys. The now famous Illawarra dairy cow produces large quantities of high butterfat and protein milk. She can withstand extremes of temperature from over 40 degrees Celsius down to 0. In 1903, the factory introduced pasteurisation and soon after adopted the electric-powered centrifugal system of separating the milk from the fat. Cream could be harvested in precise measures and be processed at a rapid rate. Prior to its industrialisation, butter was made mainly by women on family farms who churned, hand-patted and barrelled the butter for their market up in Sydney. The ICCD produced butter continuously for 86 years under the brand names of Illawarra and Warilla. The factory employed hundreds of local families till its closure in 1985, almost 100 years after it first opened. Chairman and directors included Mr. Sharp, Mr. Yule, J.R. Carmody, H.G. Fraser, John Carmody, Mr. Dunster, Mr. Aitken and Mr. Cooch, Mr. Martin and the first chairman, Mr. Fraser.